How's it going, everybody? So, uh, finally tackled a job here on the old girl that I've been putting off for something like 20 years because I read so many times online, "Oh, it's such a hard job. It's gonna kill you." No, this is a piece of cake. I couldn't believe how easy this thing came off. Now I followed the right set of steps over here and undid this bolt and I undid that bolt. I left all of this intact. Upper control arm, the lower ball joint spindle thing here, all of that. I only undid the lower ball joint, pried it off, and then I was literally able to push the control arm and torsion bar back. Like, it was that easy. Torsion bar fell out. There she is right there. Not, like I said, you have to follow all the right steps. So it looks like this is going to be not too bad. And people had said, "Oh, the lower control arm bushing is the hard part." Well, I was expecting that. I put it here in the press, and 3 presses, maybe 4, bang, it came out. And then I found some of the people who did this before, a very well-respected place that had been recommended here in town. Okay, it was a long time ago. It was 25 years ago. So they did the bushings. Let's see if I can find the shell here. But they didn't do a very good job. Look at that. So this is the outer shell. It all came out as one piece with the inner sleeve and the rubber in there. It all came out as one. And I'm going to use these, try out the urethane bushings. But I don't know if you can see, this thing's actually distorted on the inside. So I decided to buy new rubber ones. And I may just use the rubber because they obviously used a chisel. I mean, take a look at that. Take a look at the carnage. And I noticed it never quite handled the same at speed after I had this place do the bushings. Now here's the thing. This place is an alignment shop. And like I said, well respected. And they were going to do the alignment for like, I don't know, 30 or 40 bucks. Like I said, this was like 25 years ago. And they said, "Oh, we're not going to do it unless you do the lower bushings. If you have us do the lower bushings, then we'll do it." Well, that took it from like a $30, $40 job to an over $300 job. And I mean, they just wrecked this. They obviously had this in and out more than once. And I mean, you can just see how this thing is just ripped up. I mean, look at that. That is completely amateur. So just because, see, here's one where they got it in halfway and said, "Oh, it won't make it." So they had to go back here and undo their chisel work. And I've been undoing a little more chisel work with a good old Mr. Milwaukee Magnum here. Now, it's pretty smooth now. I mean, I should maybe replace this. We'll see. If it's unacceptable, it's unacceptable. Anyways, so this job is actually very doable, and it's actually super easy. You have to do things in the right order, like I said, but this is actually what I'd call not much harder than just doing the disc brakes. And all the people online that have said, "Oh, it's a nightmare, this, that," and they have such a hard time, I don't know. They're outliers, okay? So, and I've found that a number of times with stuff online where it's just, you get scared out of doing this stuff. It's totally doable. I could have done it without this. I could have just hammered that bushing out. So anyways, don't be afraid to tackle some of these jobs. You can do it. I'll show you guys. Here's what I'll probably be putting in here. So these are just going into here, but as you can see, it goes into this outer shell, which goes into there. But this thing is distorted enough on the inside, even with cleaning it up with the old brake cylinder hone there. It's not. I'm not happy about it. So anyways, this is why you don't ever meet your heroes, right? Because you find out they pull cheap crap. So hope you guys have better luck here. And it was actually not a hard job again. So hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, and everyone's staying healthy and happy. Peace.